Well, good evening, everybody. It is John from WrestleScope TV. I was not planning on being on tonight. I tweeted about 15 minutes ago that I was not going to be on this evening, but there is some potentially breaking news tonight that has not been confirmed, but I'm just going to show you the tweet. I'm just going to show you the tweet from Raj Giri. He posted this a half an hour ago. I'm hearing Sasha Banks has been released. I don't know if she requested it or if it was on WWE's end. Now, to follow that up, Raj Giri is a very reputable source. And I can tell you that is backed up by this tweet 20 minutes ago from Sean Ross Sapp of Fightful Select, where SRS says, I spoke with Raj this afternoon and asked WWE about this. As of this evening, they said they hadn't heard that, and Talent Relations didn't seem to know. Not saying that it didn't or isn't happening, but this is what I've heard so far when I asked. Raj has good sources. So, is it true? Is it not true? I can tell you that all the really strong wrestling news people are working their contacts right now. I'm not one of them because that's just not what I do. But hey, it is what it is. This has been an absolutely crazy 7 or 8 hours here because I was on earlier today when the Wall Street Journal broke the story about the WWE board investigating Vince McMahon for the $3 million payout to a former employee that he was having sexual relations with, and John Laurinaitis is involved in this. And now this story. This is crazy. I mean, this is and I've seen numerous people say the same doggone thing. This is crazy. Speaking of the Vince McMahon story, and I talked about this earlier, and again, as I said in my earlier live today, if you have not seen the live video that Sean Ross Sapp from Fightful did on YouTube this afternoon, I would encourage you to watch it because it really gave a good breakdown as to what the whole story was. I still have not had an opportunity to read the entire Wall Street Journal article. I'm going to attempt to do that tomorrow morning. But it is not looking good for Vince McMahon right now. This is not really, honestly, you can't say it's allegations because the WWE board has been doing this investigation themselves for a couple of months, and it appears that there has been a $3 million payout to a former WWE employee, a paralegal that has not been named. No. It is not Nia Jax. It is not anyone that was an on-screen performer. She worked in WWE corporate as a paralegal. This has nothing to do with on-air characters. Okay, in-ring competitors, anything like that. This is somebody that worked in, the WWE offices and worked for Vince McMahon and worked for John Laurinaitis. And basically the crux of it is she was hired as a paralegal. She was making about $100,000 a year. And then all of a sudden she got a raise up to $200,000 a year at the time of the alleged consensual sexual relationship with Vince McMahon. And again, I haven't read the entire story, but just the breakdown is she did end up quitting WWE after she was approached with a $3 million basically hush payoff not to talk about the relationship. And now she had signed an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement with the $3 million. And it was not her that had sent anonymous emails to the WWE board of directors, but it appears it was a friend of hers that found out what had happened and had anonymously sent emails to the WWE board of directors. And I don't know if she sent it to the Wall Street Journal as well. I'd have to read into it again, but the Wall Street Journal, which is obviously a reputable news organization, it's not a wrestling news organization. We're talking real world news. They're the ones that wrote this story, and it's all over their website. It's on their Twitter. It's going to be probably in the print edition tomorrow. So, yeah, this is not looking good. And okay, this may have been a joke tweet, but the tweet that I showed you before from Sean Ross Sapp, I had responded, this may have been a final parting shot by Johnny Ace before he gets let go. Because reportedly, in this story, it comes out that this woman, who is not named, she is unnamed in this story, that she was passed to John Laurinaitis like a toy. If this is true, John Laurinaitis is going to be the scapegoat. He is going to be the scapegoat. I'm going to mention Sean Ross Sapp again, just because he had a really good take on this during his live stream, that anytime anything negative happens with the WWE, there always seems to be a scapegoat. Vince McMahon has become very good at finding scapegoats for anything that happens. And this is going to be another case where Vince probably isn't going to come out unscathed on this, but John Laurinaitis is going to be shown the door. Oh, dear Jay Quick, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Is everybody okay? I hope. Congratulations, Lucas. Welcome to the club. No. The whole thing about Nia, the whole thing about Nia Jax is she had tweeted something months ago about hold on, let me see if I can find the I want to quote the tweet correctly here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on. No, hang on. I want to bring up the exact tweet. Hang on a second here. Oh, interesting. I thought Fife. Oh, whoa, wait. Here we go. Okay. I'm taking this from a story Fightful Select put out. So on April 30th, Nia Jax, Lena Fenene, her real name, tweeted this: "It's a shame. Some people deserve to get the opportunity to shine like the star they really are. But unfortunately, certain higher-ups can never see past their own perverted ways. Too bad they aren't the lucky ones who can use blackmail to keep their jobs." Random tweet. That is what she had tweeted back on April 30th. And this is when the investigation by the WWE board was already taking place. This started sometime early in April. Now, think about the timing here. We just recently had Stephanie McMahon step away from the WWE to spend more time with the family. She is a member of the WWE board. If they've been investigating this since April, Stephanie McMahon obviously knew what was happening. She knew what was going on. And she hold on a second. Let me address something here real quick. I don't care. Good for you. I'm happy for you. Go give yourself a cookie. Okay, where was I? Yeah, anyways, yeah, Stephanie McMahon obviously knew what was going on, and that is most likely why she stepped away, because she didn't want to be involved in the whole thing. Okay, has Sean Ross Sapp confirmed it? Kid is awesome. Last I saw, SRS did not confirm it. He was working on trying to confirm it and could not find any information, or has not been able to find out anything. Right now, we are just going off of one account's tweet, and this is somebody that has sources within WWE. This is somebody that has posted things that have been correct in the past. I have definitely seen things from Raj Giri before that have been correct. So I'm scrolling through. I'm looking. I don't see anything confirmed from Sean Ross Sapp. He had just the last thing I believe. Sorry, I just had to respond to somebody here real quick. All right, am I going to need to go in and block somebody? Well, first, here, we're going to do that. Okay, we are not going to sit here and get into a battle of who's got more followers than not. I don't care. You know, yeah, I would love to have tens of thousands of subscribers and followers. That's not what this is about, okay? That's not what this is about. Hello, Hunter. How are you doing tonight? Joshua, that's a great question. I don't know. First of all, we have to find out if this is actually true. Again, it has not been confirmed by WWE. It has not been confirmed by Dave Meltzer or Sean Ross Sapp. The way I look at it, if Fightful Select reports it, it's 99.9% probability that it's true. Okay. So as far as Naomi, I don't know. Hopefully we get some sort of an understanding of this tomorrow. And okay, I appreciate everybody coming to my aid in the comments. Thank you so much. I took care of it. I took care of it for right now. At least for the next 5 minutes. We'll see what happens. So yeah, as far as the Sasha Banks, it has not been confirmed yet. It is just a report from Hunter. It is possible somebody gave him false information. It is possible. But again, Raj Giri is one of those guys that he's usually spot on with things. He usually is. So I don't know. We'll probably know more in the morning. No, not yet. Not yet, Louis. When we get a little bit bigger, we'll get to that point. All right. So yeah, this has been a crazy day. The Vince McMahon story, which obviously there's still a lot more to come out with that. And now this report about Sasha Banks. First we get the Troy Donovan release, and then he shows up on NXT last night. Though I guess I found out that NXT was actually taped. So his release came after the last taping, and they just had to let the situation play out. So I don't know what's going to come to fruition with that. I was actually surprised to find out that NXT was taped. I thought every show was live, but I guess not. Kid is awesome. We don't know that for a fact. We don't know that for a fact that it is true that she got released. Until I see it confirmed by either a Dave Meltzer, a Brian Alvarez, or somebody from Fightful Select, I'm not going to say it's confirmed. I'm just going to say it has been reported and it has been rumored. Okay. I do believe Jeff Hardy got yes, he was released from custody yesterday. Lucas, I don't know, because again, I don't know when the show was taped. I don't know if it was taped last week, Wednesday. And if it was, she's been posting a lot on Instagram over the last week. So I'm sure she's okay then. If she's been posting, there has been nothing listed anywhere about her being injured. So I don't know. It might have just been a scare in the ring and she was fine. All right. So that's all we know for right now concerning the Sasha Banks situation, which is one person. Raj Giri is reporting it. Nothing else has been confirmed. We may wake up in the morning and find out that it was true. And Joseph, I have only watched, I was able to catch the Ortiz Jericho match live before I ended up leaving. My wife and I went out for anniversary dinner. So I did not see anything else that happened on Dynamite tonight. I did hear about the tag team championships. And I did see a little clip of Switchblade, Jay White, the whole interaction with him, Hangman, and Adam Cole. I did see a little bit of that, but I haven't seen anything else that happened on the show. I'm either going to watch some of it live tonight or I'm going to watch it right away in the morning. So I can't comment on anything from Dynamite tonight. I will say I hate Sammy Guevara. I'm just going to say that. I hate Sammy Guevara. I don't. I would have preferred that it actually was Fuego del Sol and it wasn't Sammy under a mask. I highly doubt that this is a fake story, because if WWE sent out a statement to the staff saying that they understand that there's something going on and they are investigating it, and Wall Street Journal has reported it, the likelihood of it being fake is pretty low. Hello, Michael. I have a hard time not liking Ty Conti. I really do. You know, can't hate due to association. Just can't. Can't do it. All right, guys, I am going to get going. Like I said, this was not a planned live tonight. I did my live earlier. If you happen to catch it, you know, when the news broke about Vince McMahon. Yeah, see, everybody is starting to run with the Sasha Banks story now. And yeah, one last thing before I get out of here. I love this tweet. This is a good one. Yep, pretty much this describes all of us right now. The entire wrestling community waiting for confirmation on Sasha Banks' WWE status. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So we got Meltzer, We got, let's see, where would Sean Ross Sapp back here? I'm guessing that would be Denise Salcedo. Um, let's see, SP3 from True Heel Heat. Um, I'm back off in the deep back corner somewhere. Let's see, where's Brian Alvarez? Brian Alvarez would be, I don't know where Brian. That's probably Brian Alvarez's head right there. Okay, having a little bit too much fun. But it's true. He is irrelevant. Thank you so much, Hunter, for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it. No, Linda McMahon is going to be a very rich woman soon. Because, yeah, if she hasn't filed for divorce yet, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. All right. That's all for now, folks. Obviously, we are going to have a lot more detail on the Sasha Banks story, on the Vince McMahon story, much more to come. Oh my goodness. Absolutely, just absolutely crazy. I hope this is not going to turn into like when we saw the mass releases. Um, yeah, that boy, I remember that day where I just kept jumping on with video after video, and it's actually a shame that I'm taking the month off of TikTok because I would have been absolutely crazy on TikTok in the last 12 hours. So, all right, thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. I will be back tomorrow night with day 107, and oh yeah, what do I wait? What do I owe you guys a story on? What was I going to do the story on? I was going to do it last night, and I said I was going to wait. What the heck was I going to do the story about? Oh, when I was a heel in wrestling. That's right. When I was a heel in wrestling. So, Lucas, Louie, I don't know if you're in here. Michael, one of you guys remind me tomorrow night when I do the live stream. I have to tell the story. Yep. Yeah. Louie's got it. Please remember to remind me tomorrow night to talk about the time that I turned heel in wrestling. Okay. Please remember, I'm trusting you two guys, you know, to do that. Okay. All right. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Michael, you have a good night as well. I wish we were talking about, well, I guess if Sasha Banks got released, that's good news for her. That's really good news for her because in 90 days time, which, oh, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Hold on. That should put us at September 15th, right? All right. Am I correct? No, September 14th. Ah, here we go. 90 days from today, Monday, September 13th. Were you there that night, Brian? Were you in attendance for that show? I don't think you were in attendance for the show it actually happened at, but we'll talk about it tomorrow. Yes, if Sasha Banks was released by WWE, her 90-day non-compete starts immediately. She would become a free agent on Monday, September 13th. Do we add that onto the? I think we need to add that onto the board here. Actually, you know what? I may make something from work tomorrow, and we'll hang that up. Remember the old "Where is Keith Lee" sign? Maybe we will do a Monday, September 13th is International Sasha Banks is Free Day. There we go. We're calling it right now. Monday, September 13th is officially International Sasha Banks is Free Day. I'm going to tweet that right now. No. I'm trying to do backspace here. Hang on. There we go. All right, the tweet is out with the hashtag International Sasha Banks is Free Day. Let's see if that picks up steam anywhere. All right, now I'm going to go, guys. Now I'm going to go. All right, have a good night, everybody. We will talk to you tomorrow.